There's a new study that has ranked which states are best for working families during the COVID-19 pandemic.
So this is an analysis by Oxfam, which puts Washington State in first place. Minnesota and Wisconsin are both quite a ways farther down the list. It's important to note that Oxfam has a bit of an agenda here where there are certain policies that they would like to see put into place. Right. So that is part of how they're doing these rankings. But they tried to take a look, Heather, at how various states are doing, not in their overall health care or the overall workplace policies, but more specifically in how they've adjusted things to deal with the pandemic.
Right, because Oxfam looks at, poverty and justice and those types of things. But what they looked at was they looked at three different things. And the first one really is unemployment. And here in Minnesota, 66% of the average cost of living is covered by unemployment. In Wisconsin, it's 21%. So you're talking about really different numbers in there. But right there, we're, 17, which I say would sort of put us in the middle of the pack.
Wisconsin ranks 39 on the list.
Oh, did it? Oh, sorry. Yep, 39.
Yeah, so you're right with the percentage, but Minnesota's 17 on the list. Yeah. Which I suppose, you'd rather be higher, right?
Right.
Than 17. It means 16 other states doing this better, at least in the ways they're looking at it. So worker protection was the second thing. You said that unemployment percentage in Minnesota's is decent. But worker percentage or protections, there is no mandated paid sick leave, no mandated family leave, no state PPE requirements in Minnesota.
Not there. But what we do have here in Minnesota, and they count this, is that we have protection against forced return to work. We have state level loans and grants for small businesses. So those are things that they're looking at. But, right there, we are, what are we, again, 17%.
17 for worker protection.
Yeah.
We're 22 for health care. They want some expanded telehealth. So these are a lot of policy things they're looking at. But I do think, Heather, that when it comes to, not that people are necessarily going to pack up and move to another state because it's more friendly for coronavirus policies. But some of these things, it has been a major shift in the things that I think a lot of people look at as important from a policy standpoint, right?
Absolutely. Especially in the area of unemployment, as we see unemployment benefits run out, as we see them change, as we see the debate in Washington and here in St. Paul over this discussion and what unemployment should be. And
it's just changed things that are important to you when you think about the top states. We mentioned Washington was number 1. New Jersey, California, Massachusetts were 2, 3, and 4. And southern states largely at the bottom of the list.
So yeah, it's either important discussions for us to have. COVID was bringing a lot of these discussions about, but hopefully these discussions will continue.
Yeah, let's be real though. All the states are dealing with their own budget problems because of coronavirus. Like, it's not a great time to try to say, like, hey, we need to expand. Things that don't have a price tag to it. Perhaps you can get those things into effect, but everybody's struggling for sure.
Absolutely.